Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Kamila Medita. I'm from Class D English Education Study Programs. Today, I will read you about a city's past and present. U.S. city's past and present. Dr. Charles Andrian, a political science professor at the University of California at Riverside. He made a 20-year study of the problems of American cities. The results are present in a book called History of American City Government 1870 to 1830. And the problems of the nations, cities, pollution, crime, riots, lack of planning, transportation are bad, but they were worse in the so-called good old days, according to Dr. Charles Andrian. He gives pollution from automobiles as an example. He agrees that it may be bad now, but he stated that there was a lot of pollution from horses and other animals in American city in the 19th century. The second, most cities had their own slaughterhouse where cows and pigs were killed. A century ago, they were careless about throwing out the remains of the animals and that sort of thing, he said, and the solar system for waste disposal was almost non-existent. The third, some of the problems that bother people living in the cities during that period are still with us. Poor planning, problems in low-income neighborhoods, police relations, and public transportation. Number 4, pollution was a very important problem from city governments in the last century, particularly with regard to water supplies. Dr. Andrian said they had some idea that water could be polluted, but they didn't know how. Trying to get pure water was a big problem. Number 5, people like to talk about the good old days, but actually the cities of the 19th century were dirty and in many ways filthier than today. Communicable disease was a great concern. There was still smallpox and also yellow fever, malaria, cholera, and typhoid. The infant death rate was high, and there were other dangers as well. Number 6, it is true that people were not being killed by cars. However, they often were killed or seriously injured by runaway horses. It was quite common, Dr. Edward said. Number 7, crime was a great concern. That too, according to Dr. Andrian, mugging wasn't as common then, he said, but it did excite. Pickpockets were very skilled too. Also, from the there were a lot of summer roads that wasn't just something from the 1916. There were several causes, but basically it was because many people moved to the cities from rural areas, and the planning of cities and their neighborhoods was controlled by land speculators and real estate developers who were only interested in making money. And finally, Dr. Adrian thinks that the situation and problems facing American cities have not changed so much, and he suggests that we look back at the past and try to learn from it.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.